Yo, 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 yo.
What's goody, bro?
Can you hear me in the headphones?
Oh yeah, live
Bro,
and
man,
direct.
turn your beat up a little bit. I need to hear that, man. Y'all need to get this beat. Hold on. Hold on. I can't hear it. How you make it play, Mike? Y'all need to know this. Hey, he not just a podcaster. He a producer, y'all. Let's let that ride out. Yeah. Yo.
Oh, he put a freestyle.
Uh, uh. A to D is in the south. You know we come with it. I can't rap, but I spit, so I may it. I may hit it, may get rich with it, may did it, I did it again. I don't know.
You know it. You know it. You know it.
Hey, y'all love that though. Y'all love that though. It sounded like I was about to
Yeah.
throw that shit, hit that shit hard, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that. 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 I'm gonna give it up for myself right now. I'm gonna give it up for myself
He
right
said, "I'm gonna
now.
give it up for myself right now." You
Hey, I can
narcissist.
actually
No,
spit
I'm
if I
just
want
kidding.
to. I was just playing
Yeah,
around. I can
yeah.
spit if
Oh,
I want.
they don't know. They don't want
They
to
don't
do
know.
that.
They don't know. I
If
gotta
they only
pass.
knew.
We back, man.
Back up in here like we never left.
We back like we never left, bro. Like we never left, bro.
Man.
I just came from Cali, man, so I felt like I wanted to gang bang a little bit. Hey, let me ask a question, bro.
Ooh, speaking of which,
Yeah, is cat still gang banging?
I think so. Are they still set tripping?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Listen, I was warned. I had a New York Yankees hat on, right?
Oh yeah,
And
and
I
you had
was standing
Tim.
in front.
Right?
They was like, "Hey, that's the Rolling 16s." I ain't gonna say the real name for it because
I
I don't
know,
want to
right?
represent them. I was like, where? No, and I swear, I was in suburbia, and I was like, that's
Bro's in violation. He had the New York fitted on and the Tim's. Like, yo,
they
whoa, pause.
look. They pull up out here.
Oh yeah,
Look, I want to be like, I'm from Chicago, man. I ain't
right.
gonna do that.
They
You know
was
what I'm
on your
saying?
top. They was on your top. Speaking of, you say you was in Cali this weekend?
I was in Cali,
You
brother.
sure was. Something else went down in Cali that we need to discuss.
You know what, bro? It was some smoke in Cali.
Yeah, I
It
just thought
was
about
some
it.
smoke. It was some smoke. Hey,
5150.
5150.
Wee.
Hey, shout out to my dog Corey Holcomb, bro.
Man,
We gotta
hold it down.
connect, bro. We've connected in the past, and I'm gonna refresh your memory. We gotta
Shot
connect
Town's
from the crib,
finest.
bro. Shot
Oh
Town's
yeah.
finest, bro. Riddles Comedy Club. All jokes aside, bro. Couple shows. You know my sister K Love the poet. I think I did. Wait,
Hold on,
wait.
hold on, hold
Give
on,
us some
hold on.
shout outs. Give us some. Um, one of your first shows, bro. You was at the Holiday Inn in Matson, fam. I was there. Killed it. Killed it. You was a fool, bro. We chopped it up afterwards, bro. But shout out to 5150, everybody who's supporting them.
Yeah,
Support my
shout out.
dog, bro.
Shout out for sure.
Corey Holcomb.
Shout out Craig. Shout out what's her name? D.
Greg! Darlene.
Craig. Oh man, Craig is a fool.
Hey, Greg a fool. Hey, I'm sending this to you, Miss Darlene. You was a great referee.
Yeah, she
Stay
tried.
out stay out the way, baby. Stay out
Yeah,
the
stay out the way,
way.
baby girl. Like for real, for real. That's a great way to get your fronts knocked out. Just inadvertently, not purposely. You catch an elbow, an inadvertent elbow, and get your fronts knocked out. So
No, I think she would have caught a windmill from Antoine.
hey,
Anton, what's his name? Wonton?
futon or whatever. Yeah,
Futon?
the internet lighting
I,
him up. Boy. Whew.
I call him Wonton, bro. Cause he was pump faking like he was in a karate movie. Wonton.
Bro,
Look,
we
look.
we hold on. We
Wonton
got to be
Daniels.
balanced. We got to be balanced. The people gonna think
Wonton Daniels.
the people they already like they going for Corey. They no just relax. We rocking out now. Just relax. Let it
So
play
for
out.
for for, for those for our 1064 subscribers
68.
that don't know. Oh, 1,060. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that don't know, Mike. Can you fill them in on the festivities?
Well, I woke up. I forget what day it happened or what night it happened, but I woke up to Anton and Corey, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh wow, they did a podcast together. I'm like, oh, let me check this out. I didn't know the brevity. I didn't know the depth of what went down, but I just thought that was an odd couple,
Pairing.
an odd pairing. Thank you.
You smelled some BS.
Yeah, I'm like, so immediately I knew it was some bleep in the water, right?
Mm,
Because Corey don't know that dude,
mm, mm,
but Anton knows that dude.
mm. Or does he? So he says.
I mean, I'll just say this: Corey said he knew of him through a mutual friend, a mutual acquaintance. Excuse me, not mutual friend, but a mutual acquaintance brought Anton to him, which connected them on the phone, which made the podcast happen. So prior to that, Corey didn't even know dude existed.
Bro, wonton is new money, bro. I know. See, Corey been famous for a minute, bro.
Yeah,
So from a logistics standpoint, it more so not. I don't know, but it makes more sense that it looked like the latter was looking out to the prior. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, exactly.
So
So
and I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't subscribe to many people. I subscribe to 5150, bro.
mhm,
I mess with C, man. I best mess with Corey. What he doing, bro?
you got
Um,
history. You know
yeah.
him outside
Look,
of
look.
the, you
Yeah.
know.
And I'm not gonna say I know him. I'll refresh
No,
his
no, I'm
memory if we
not
ever
saying
get a
we
chance to chop it
friends.
up.
Nobody said we
Yeah,
friends, but
yeah,
you still
yeah,
had interactions with him prior to
yeah,
5150. So of course you're
yeah,
gonna connect.
yeah. Of course, I'm gonna connect. So what's crazy is that knowing him, bro. He listen, keep it a bean. He don't invite too many people on that show, bro. Like it's him and the people who rock with him, bro.
Yeah,
Um, and he does that for a reason, bro. Knowing him, knowing where we from, knowing that it's all about energy and vibe, bro. And he don't let too many people into that space. So I got the notification, and I'm like, oh, bro, AI is a mother. This
I
dude
know,
ain't finna
right,
be on this show. And then you see the countdown starting live tonight. I'm like, what?
bro?
It's a flyer. What is they doing? So it was like you said, bro. I had to sit back like, what is this?
But let's just
And I
stay right
think,
there. Let's stay right there. When you saw
mm,
those two pairings about to do a podcast together, what was your first reaction? Did you think that was going to be before you knew about the blow up? Did you think that that was going to be a good conversation, or did you think something's up? Like some,
a plot.
yeah.
Okay.
Is this? Were you curious? Like,
So to keep it a bean, bro. I don't know Anton, bro, and I throw a little jabs out there just to make fun. I don't know him personally, bro. I have seen him. There's some things that I agree with, but philosophies and how he goes about things, I may not necessarily choose those paths. I can identify with a lot that Corey says and does. But I
mhm,
understand Corey. Corey's a comedian. Well, no, he's a man first. Let me say that. Let me keep it a bean. He's a man first. I give him um, but he's a comedian at heart, bro. So um, a lot of stuff is lighthearted, right? It's in jest. But when he's passionate, right? So
right.
I don't think Corey's necessarily agenda based. He may be more emotional. I don't think he's agenda based. But from what I have seen of Wonton, I mean, dang, Anton, I'm gonna get to the Wonton later.
Ah,
Uh,
come on, Ken, get based. Be based.
yeah, bro. But
Keep it level.
what I have seen of him is that from what he puts on the internet, because again, I don't know him personally, so I'll say what he portrays, what's portrayed on the internet, is that he's agenda based. Um, he's intentionally biased. Um, he is created he has created several, I want to say, personalities with angles, right? That he delivers, and it seems like most of the things are intentional. And he intentionally rubs people the wrong way. I think some of the things that he does, it doesn't even seem natural, right? But I
Mm.
think I think it's more of a role than what's real. Again, all I'm saying is what's being put on this internet. All I'm saying is what's being put on this internet, bro. And y'all got to
So,
understand, real
are you
life and
saying
internet life are two different things.
he's unapologetic, or are you just saying he's playing a role? Because unapologetic means you're authentic and you don't care.
I think he's playing the role of being unapologetic. I just don't.
Mm.
My instinct, and again, I don't have, like I said, I don't spend enough time, but from what I have seen, I have watched him. I have, um, you know, um, I think I got a good idea of who he is or who he's portraying. And bro, I think is it's more um agenda driven than authentic.
Hmm. So we don't want to play the videos. We'll just probably throw some clips in the replay or the edit. But I want to ask you about how the conversation started between the two gentlemen. Do you think who do you think the aggressor was when they started the
Um,
conversation? Do you think because Corey's aggressive. He don't give up. What I'm saying. He'll say whatever. He'll say how he feels. He'll say whatever.
let's take that out the equation. Let's take that. I know what your question is. I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But let's take that out the equation. I feel you.
Mhm.
Um, I think in this podcast space, um, there should be, and I think there is for the most part. I've been on a couple right now. I think a couple shows, and I think some of the etiquette is that um understand what you're walking into and respect the podcast, right?
There it is.
Um, an invite is an invite, right? Um, respect it. If you ain't gonna respect it and bring true value, um, you know, pass on it. Keep it
Mm.
moving. You know what I'm saying? And I think what happened is that um from what from what I got from watching, and I watched it live. I think I was one of the people who was watching it live. Um, Wonton came out there with an agenda, bro.
One time.
um, Wonton was
Hey, at
was
this point, I think you're doing it on purpose, but that's okay. It's okay.
I am. Look. I know he ain't gonna hit nobody.
It's
What's the
true.
worst that can happen? What's
It's,
the what's the worst that can
he's
happen? I know
definitely
he ain't
not
gonna
going
do
to do
nothing.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I
He
know
gonna
his
take.
voice
He
get
gonna
real
take.
high.
He gonna
I
tell
know
you
his
to
voice
step
get real high.
outside. He gonna tell you to step
I,
outside. He gonna stand there the whole time. So
let's step outside. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. His voice got high. I said, "Who is this nigga? Put some
But no,
bass
though,
in your voice, bro."
to your point, that's what I picked up on too when the conversation first started. I feel like Corey was just trying to have a conversation. He just chopping it up. He's trying to fill the water. Pause. I mean, he's trying to, see where everybody at with it and try to find a conversation. But it seemed like what you call him, Futon. I'm sorry, Anton was looking for opportunities to,
He was being overly antagonistic, bro.
yeah, to go
Listen,
viral.
listen. Hey, and to keep it a buck, Anton. If you see this, bro, I ain't got nothing against you for real,
He
bro.
ain't,
This is the
we only got
internet, so we
1,000
have a
subscribers. He
global,
ain't gonna see this, brother.
bro. I don't care. I don't know you personally, but I just think you over there. You were overly. I think he was overly antagonistic. Um, I could be an asshole, right? I understand that. I embrace that, right? But I don't think I would try to sabotage somebody's show. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't sabotage somebody else's space for attention, views. Um, I surely, if I felt that strongly adverse to everything that this person stood for, I ain't finna go on his show, right?
Exactly.
Because you knew what you was
That's
doing before you walked in there.
that's why when I seen the two pairing, I said, something's off. These two should never be in the same room. They don't align. I can't see this conversation going any. I can't see this conversation being positive because we know who Anton is. He'll Play
Nah,
the game
bro.
to play the game.
You're lame,
And
bro.
Corey is not going to bend on what he believes in. So this was not going to be a fruitful conversation. Before I even hit play, before I even knew the inner workings of what really went down, I knew this wasn't going to be a fruitful conversation.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to use my word. It was disingenuous.
No. Genuine is your word.
I chose to use the appropriate word today
Oh,
because
okay.
it
I'm like,
really
wait,
fit.
hold on.
I don't think he came there with truly good intentions. And again, let's keep it a buck. I will say this: the internet has created people to get completely out of their own character, and
Man.
I don't know if it was to him if it was more valuable for him to come and try to poke that bear because of the attention that he's going to get, right? Because I do think, and based on my observation, he's an attention seeker,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and and I'll keep it a buck. He comes off as the type of person that will do anything to get some sort of fame.
Bag chaser.
Not just bag chaser, bro, because it's not about a bag. We all got the bag.
Bro, you gonna
It's
get no,
about
hold on. Clicks,
no,
ad
bro.
rev.
No. Nope. Let me say this. Let me all right. Let me take the
You trying
gloves
to tell
off,
me how
bro.
the internet work. But go ahead. All right. You
No,
got
no,
it.
no. It's not about money. I'm gonna take the gloves off. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. If you
Opportunity.
about getting money, that's one thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
People who are about getting money, they're gonna get money. If that person is a person of principle, they gonna get money within those principles.
If you adding
I
variables.
I don't think that there's principle with what he's doing. I think it's more about he wants fame. He wants celebrity because what he's doing, if he's getting money, you don't have to be telling everybody he getting money. He wants everybody to know. He wants to interview big people. He's on Jason with like he's bro. What people don't understand, he's paying that bag to be in those places. Corey, on the other hand, he got it from the mud. He ain't paying to be around big names and things like that. So there's a part of Wonton that wants that, and you can see it, bro. You can see it. That whole argument. Nobody asked him about what he's doing in his community. Nobody asked him about how many people he paying. Nobody asked him if he had money, right? Nobody care about that, bro. Nobody care about that. You know what? You know what? I think everybody cared about why he ain't say you a DS or not.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now.
Wait, say that again. Why he ain't say?
He
Oh,
he ain't say DSing.
right.
He ain't called that again.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
He didn't say it again. Yeah.
He wasn't.
So
He
let's stay
wasn't.
on that. Let's stay on that point with Anton before we move on to the who's punking who.
Hmm.
I think um I'm going off of what Antoine, Futon, Wonton, whatever you want
Wonton.
to call him. He says he's a bag chaser. He's got a hat that says bag chaser. He got shirts, merch, all types of things. So I'm going to take him at his word. That's why I say he's chasing the money. With fame comes money. So that's why I said he went on there because he wanted to, like you said, gain some more status, gain some more clout.
He
By
wants to be famous, bro. He
by
wants to be a
antagonizing
celebrity.
Corey. Yeah, he's an
He wants.
opportunist. That's why I say it's for the money. He's an opportunist, just like you're an opportunist, right? You said you're opportunistic, not
I
in the
got
same way.
principles.
Not hold on, not right, not in the same way that he is. But you still should understand that this dude took an opportunity because these two people do not align at all. No, I could have gave you 1,000 guesses and you'd have never said those two collabed. If I said guess who collabed on YouTube, you would have never said them two. So that's how I know
Well,
this was an opportunity for him.
yeah, but in defense, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. In defense of Wonton, um, just because two people don't agree, don't mean they can't sit down and not have a conversation, bro. What's the name
Right.
of our podcast is agree to disagree.
But that's not what I'm saying. I understand where you're going with that, but it's not about them not agreeing. It's Corey is Corey, and Anton. Anton. Now you done got me guessing his real name. Anton is who he is, whatever that is. We know Corey ain't budging, and we know Anton is doing what Anton is doing. So that's what I'm saying. They not only do they not agree in philosophy, but it's like it's going to be a circular conversation. I already knew this was going to be a circle. There was not going to be a resolution. There was not going to be like, yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, we need to. Nah, no.
Let me talk about professional etiquette. Excuse me as I munch my chocolate chip cookie, vegan chocolate chip that is. Um,
Hold on.
this goes back to
All right, go
shut
ahead.
up. This goes back to etiquette though. Keep it a buck. This goes back to etiquette, right? So let's look at this in a few different ways. I'm gonna give you credit. Corey is who he is. I think everybody who knows Corey Holcomb knows what they're getting, and
Mm-hmm.
anybody who decides to be with him in front of a camera or in his space, they're accepting that part of him, one way or another, right? Some of that acceptance is knowing how to maneuver, right? Some of that acceptance is you okay, you're gonna be with the stuff, right? Well, I've seen Corey be Corey on other interviews. When he was on the interview with Cam, he's
Yeah,
Corey.
still that same dude,
Him and
same
Cam ain't
ninja.
a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Corey ain't caused no conflicts. Cam ain't pushed Corey in a way that took away from the show. I've seen Corey just chopped it up with my boy Deion Cole, bro. Shout out to you, Deion Cole. I think it was
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that, but I saw that. Yeah.
at the Rigo with Comic View. That was funny. Anyway, um, so you know, he can be in those spaces, and people, although he's an uncomfortable comic, right? He makes people uncomfortable with his comedy. He is so funny. He crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm saying that in a good way, right? Um, that's a lot of that is his personality, and I've seen him have conversations and somewhat for the most part productive conversations, unless he was just being facetious and being silly. But for somebody to go in there and this is how I look at it from an analytical perspective. What value did Anton bring to being on that show at all? None,
A voice for the Republicans.
bro. He wasn't even representing Republicans right.
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying that's what he was. That's what he was trying to do. You know what Corey stands for. Not saying Corey's a Democrat, but you know kind of where he stands on certain things. So I think he came on that show to antagonize and to make a name for.
That's funny. Watch this. Let me ask you this question. This is something that's interesting. Most of the stuff that you know about Wonton, it's because he told you it.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Am I right?
Well, yeah.
Let me ask a question. Most of the things that we know about him, do you ever see those come as a result of a question? Has anybody asked, what is your political party? No. How much money do you make? No. Do you have any money? No. How many people do you employ? No. Who do you take care of? No. Where did you come from? Who did you bring up with you? Nobody really asks him this stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he offers the information that he thinks is gonna put him on a pedestal. Right? Half the stuff that he does that with, bro, people with money don't even care about. Corey ain't worried about that little dude bag. Why is he talking money on that show? What did that show look like? Did that interaction look like it needed for him to talk about he rich too?
But that's Corey though. Yeah, we know Corey don't care, but we talking about Anton. Is it?
That's my point.
Boy, you didn't call him every name under the sun. So every time I say his name, I'm thinking I'm saying it wrong.
I said one time.
Anton don't even sound right no more.
One time.
Anytime you have to convince somebody or remind somebody of where you stand in society, that's a problem.
Wonton Danielson.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now.
Bro, that's a problem.
It is, bro. It shows insecurity, bro. It shows insecurity. And I'm gonna say is this: as intimidated as he was, his pride wouldn't let him not sit there and try to be tough.
Again. I'm right here, right now.
Stop the cap.
Because he knew there wasn't gonna be an outcome.
I heard he had bodyguard, not a
Yeah, high security.
security. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a chick in the audience who would have remained nameless, but she was cloud chasing, so she outed
Bro.
herself.
Did you see, bro? Did you see what she said?
I mean, she was
She
humble pie.
Bro, she was cool, but she wasn't really rocking with Anton. Wonton.
It didn't matter. She's still cloud chasing, bro.
But hold up.
He never said her name. Nobody, even though we all knew. People who know. We already knew who it was, but she had to come out and confirm it. It's like, bro, just sit down somewhere.
Well, hold on, bro. So let's keep it a bean. From what I got from watching her, right, is that okay? She's making an opportunity off of a failed opportunity.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew it was Mika. No one knew.
Yes, they
So
did.
why are you standing up saying, "Hey"?
No. You think that wasn't coordinated between her and Wonton?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So but she did it. She did it in a humble way, bro. She just put her stuff out there, bro.
Yeah, she humbly cloud chased. Yeah.
And I'm nobody's side chick.
Yeah, but she, again, she's trying to build a brand, and I don't think that she did it in a way that's disingenuous.
You still, bro. I don't trust nobody on the internet. I don't even trust myself half the time when I talk. I have to check myself.
Yeah, bro. The camera make you do. Bro,
Thank you. The camera make you dance, and that's what I don't ever want to do is get on here and dance. I'm good, bro. Like I told you,
Pure Life, another one of our non-sponsors.
There you go, unofficial non-sponsor.
But yeah, bro. So
who punked who?
Ooh.
Who punked who? I didn't heard every response video. Team this, team that. I want to get your take. You my partner in crime. What's your take? Who punked who? What does that even mean?
Okay, so from where we from, I think it's obvious who punked who. When we come from, we come from a place where somebody say that again.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
It means shut the F up. Right?
Or say that again means please say it again.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Please.
Give me one reason. Give me one reason. Give me one reason. I dare you.
Let me say this. This is how I looked at it, and I'm gonna take just keeping on the strength of from where we from. If I was Wonton and I said something that offended a grown man, and the grown man had been giving me hints that we ain't playing that, and I said it from a distance, and he literally moved furniture.
You the same energy you give me. Let's switch it. Let's switch seats. I'm with
it. Literally, yeah. He moved people and furniture. Yeah.
I wanted to be clear. He was like this.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Say it again.
Yeah.
That was an invitation. Right?
Yeah.
That was
I just want to make sure that you really feel what you're saying now that I'm in front of you.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Just say it again.
Yeah.
Please.
Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. I've been on both sides of that fence. From where I'm from, if I'm calling you out your name from a distance and you come closer,
Bow.
You catching these hands.
Bow.
Because the initial insult was to let you know it's
It's
on.
on. And if you can
And
hear,
then
if
if
you can
there's distance,
you can hear.
if you
Yeah,
can you
you
can
can hear.
hear. And if there's distance between us and I double down on it,
And that distance shrinks.
my thought process is you coming because you know I want this smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Mike,
I already know what
you
you'd
the
have done.
witness.
Yeah. I already. Yeah.
Bro. In both situations. You see me in both situations. If I tell you, well, if you know that I'm with the smoke, you seen me disrespect people intentionally because I want that. When they respond, they get that because I'm handing it out. It's a gift, right?
It's a
I'm,
promise. Yeah.
it's yeah, it's a it's a it's a
It's
pay up to a
transactional.
promise.
Yeah. It's
It's transactional.
transactional.
Yeah, yeah, I'm cashing that check.
That's right. Yeah.
If you a DS, that's intentional.
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
And I double down that you a DS, and you come get closer. I have to prove to you that you a DS.
Got to cash that check. Yeah.
Got to cash that check. Now, if you call me a DS,
Say I suck a again. I'm right here, right now. All right, that's what I'm saying.
and I do this, huh? What you say? Boy.
If that was you in that situation, if you was Corey, hey Corey, no disrespect,
Oh Jesus.
but if that was you, and he said, and Wonton said what he said to you, you would have said, "Move, Darlene." You'd have sat in his face and said, "Say it again," and you wouldn't even wait for him to say it again. Say it again. Bah! They would have been saying stars and moons and galaxies and all of that.
The show must go on.
Listen,
Say
I
it again.
humbly
I dare
say
you.
this. I humbly say this. I got 6 to 7 people that said that exact thing to me. And they gave life situations with that. It was like,
Buddy
what?
wouldn't even wait. Buddy would have said, "Say it again," and before he
Let
could
me,
even formulate anything, bow.
bro. Let me
It'd have been
tell you what
action.
let me tell you what wifey said. She said, "Whoo, I know that couldn't have been you." She said, "F the money, F the show." Because he was like, because we were talking like he ain't want to get banned off YouTube. YouTube.
This is why we do our podcast like this. That's why we're not in the same arena. Because this dude, he'll up the bag for real.
I messed the bag up, bro. I'm sorry, because it's not about the bag. It's about principle, bro. You can't call me a DS. Like, bro, listen. Anybody who know me, bro, and I listen, not a tough guy. I'm keep it the same way y'all keep it. Not a tough guy. But you can't disrespect me, bro. You can't disrespect me and invite me to nothing, even at this ripe old age. Um, yeah, got a assault case. Just got probation with. So it's just you. I not proud of it, but I say that to say this, right? I used to think, well, I still think that the Midwest, people from the Midwest and from the inner cities from where we from, Detroit, Chicago, there is a legit code, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam. From my experience in these 46 years, bro, you don't disrespect somebody without expecting a consequence. And if you are disrespecting somebody, you gonna go through with finishing that disrespect. Um, I think Anton ain't with that smoke, bro. Anton not with that smoke. Because if I call you out and you come, I called you out for a reason.
So
I
you
called you out
saying?
for the reason.
So you saying?
He wanted that, bro. He clout
So
chasing.
so do you believe that Anton invited him outside to try to recover from not saying it again? Was he trying to
Nah, bro.
recoup his manhood?
Bro, let me say this. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Corey, listen, bro. If somebody get this back to you, hope I'm not speaking on your behalf incorrectly, but Corey wanted that smoke. He wanted that smoke. He gave Anton 5, 6 chances. When Corey first heard that DS, he paused.
You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit.
Because he couldn't
Right,
believe
he
what he
couldn't
was
believe
saying.
it. Like, wait.
And I'm gonna say this, bro. Corey did a hell of a job coming from where he come from, Robert Taylor Homes, where I know we don't play games in the South Side, Wild Hunters, Pride and Joy. He saw all his opportunity pass before his eyes.
Flash before his eyes, yeah. That was the pause. That was the pause
Everything
right there.
that was the pause,
That
bro.
was the pause. He was rethinking
Bro,
everything.
he showed maturity. He showed growth.
Pause.
He showed understanding of the moment.
Yeah.
And he gave my mans a couple more times. Cause like from where you from, if a brother say it again, it means shut up. Unless you gonna say it again.
Mm-hmm.
So when that distance was there, he kept saying it, bro. He kept saying it. And then it seemed like it was all agenda, bro. I think Anton wanted he wanted to prove that Corey would blow up. But anybody that come from where we come from, that I think any grown man, bro, I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can run that by
Yeah.
anybody who stand on their own business, bro.
I think they were trading shots before. We keep keying in on the thing that set it off, but they were trading shots before that last comment. And Anton kicked it off. He said something that I cannot remember, and I don't want to pull the video up.
Bro, I throw it out there. So let me tell you what kept happening, right? Keep it a bean, bro. You one time, bro, fam. I don't know you personally, but what you did was lame, bro. He kept undermining the points that Corey was saying. And he was trying to, because he was on camera, trying to make it a point that he was standing up to Corey. Anytime he say something, and then now he got to say, I said it to your face. And that's what you are. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ain't this. You ain't that. You wrong. You a hypocrite. You this. You that. Right? He wanted to set my man's off because it's only so much that you can personally attack a person. If you attacking our views on something, that's one thing. But there was not even a topic. He kept talking to Corey directly. Excuse me, attacking who Corey is.
Well,
And he don't know that, man.
Right. Not only who he is, but what he know or don't know. They were trading shots from Anton was trying to son him, especially with the slavery.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you didn't know?
Like, no.
You didn't know Africans was like he was just like he was picking and picking and picking and pick, and then hold on, and then Corey would slide one in there like after he got tired of Anton.
No,
Corey,
all he said was
hold on. Corey was saying something like, "When I look in the mirror, as long as I don't see a slick, you know what?" And Anton picked up on that. That slick. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick, is what he said.
I tell you what, I really don't study a democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick. Correct. That's who I am. I'm with it. I don't like slick. That's the thing we agreed on.
And
we can say that now?
I mean, I'm just saying because that's what was said.
Okay.
And Anton picked up on it. It's like Anton tried to one up every time Corey threw one. He would try to throw a deeper dig.
Voting is for suckers. It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as.
And so when Corey said about looking in the mirror, seeing the slick one, what did Anton say after that? What was Anton's? He started talking about there it is. He called Corey
you people.
Democratic plantation or something.
Yeah.
He threw another shot at him about being on the Democratic plantation. And Corey was like, hold on. I ain't on no So he threw a shot at him about that. And so then Corey turned around and threw another shot at him and started talking about the white man. You don't ever down the white man, blah, 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 blah. And when he didn't do it, when Anton didn't say nothing bad about a white man, then that's when Corey hit him with the kiss and the...
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males.
So hold on.
They were trading shots the whole, but Corey didn't start it though.
I disagree.
Okay.
So watch this.
That's why we're here.
If you say, okay, so we have conjecture. Me and you have conjecture back and forth about being a Bears fan, right? So your opinion on what the Bears do, right? I attack that opinion, right? If you heard what Anton was doing, every statement he was making
was personal.
Was started with you. You.
What? Okay, why are you disagreeing with me?
What because
you're not a good listener.
No, hold on. I disagree with the shots going back and forth. So what happened was let me finish.
I'm listening. No, I'm listening. Don't worry about my face. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting you off.
So what happened was every statement that Wonton was making, he was personalizing it to Corey. He was like, y'all, you don't even know. You don't know about that? You are, right? Corey was like, I hate when, and he was trying to keep it non-personal.
Yeah.
But all those yous was doing this.
He was disguising his shots, and Anton wasn't. So who was being direct and who wasn't?
No. So hold on. Let me tell, bro. I host the show too. So let me tell you what Corey was trying to do. Corey was trying to redirect things and generalize it.
I know.
Make it about this topic.
Yeah.
Bro, go on with that. You don't know. Like he said, you don't know me. Go on with that, bro.
Right,
because like if me and you disagreeing right now, well, I know you. So I can say you, and that's intent. But if I didn't have that value, we had a guest on the show that we've never met. He's like, what you need to do, Mike, what you need to do is, you think you see, you know what your problem is? That's what he said. When you know what your problem is, bro, that's personal as hell. Corey kept trying to generalize it, like redirect, like, hey, bro, because Corey was trying to really. It felt like for me, I'm speaking for you, Corey. Let me know if I was wrong. He trying to fill out what the fuck, what's excuse my French, y'all, but what's going on right now? What are we? Okay, let me redirect it. Let me pat him on the butt.
Let's reset. Yeah,
Let's reset this. And he said, you know what I hate? You know what you don't like? Because Corey's response when he first started using the you, he was like, you know what you do? You know what I hate when y'all do? Yeah, y'all won't say nothing about the white man. What is the white man? The Caucasian man done?
No. He didn't say y'all. That was directed to Anton.
Yeah.
He was fed up. He was fed at that point. He was fed up.
He was tired of the you. So he said, you won't say nothing negative about the white man and what he's done to America. Paraphrasing.
Talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing.
That's when he got it direct. And that direct shot was like, hey, bro, get up off me. Because you talking all this stuff, but you ain't gonna put that energy for them. So you here for an agenda. You ain't gonna, and then he said, you ain't gonna discredit, in so many words, you ain't gonna discredit who's paying you or who you want to be paying you. Mm-hmm. And let me say this, Corey don't F with that Hollywood ish, bro. He's passed on opportunities because he not gonna cold switch for
Do you
Hollywood.
think Corey
He ain't
fell
gonna
for the
play those
bait?
games.
Do you
And
think
what
he
he's
fell for
saying,
the bait?
huh?
Do you think he fell for the bait?
No, bro, because he knew it was bait, but he stood his ground.
I'm not saying he
He
didn't
ain't playing
stand his
those games.
ground. I,
Ain't
I
ain't no
got you.
bait. So what I'm saying is, okay, bait. You set out bait, right? So that you can get a catch. He ain't catching nothing.
Look like you got to catch to me.
Corey, Anton ain't catching nothing. He's about to catch them
He's catching
hands.
fade. Yeah.
He's about to catch. He wasn't gonna catch a fade. He's gonna catch them hands. He's gonna catch
he,
them
he
hands.
caught a viral
Wow,
moment.
wow, bro. Wow.
I think Anton got exactly what he wanted. He just didn't think he was going to get it that quickly.
Bro, he got what he wanted. I wish he would have got a 2-piece and biscuit on the way out. But I'm glad that Corey didn't do it. But I'll tell you this, bro. He listen. Bro, I done seen Corey, bro, many a times.
Okay.
I ain't never seen him with no security. When he was on tour with I think he did We the Ones. I seen him in one of I think afterward, no security. He was, he's him.
Stop the cap.
Right? And he's not trying to intimidate nobody. He don't put himself in situations like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who is this dude walking around with security?
Bro, it's all perception. To
Yes,
move to the next piece.
he want to be famous, bro.
Well,
He want the fame.
that too, but this whole situation, because the internet is full of nerds. No disrespect. Or as they say, respectfully. The internet the metaverse is full of people who cannot get it cracking in real life. So they go to the metaverse
Wow.
and they're able to create this
Image.
this image, right? So everybody is trying to say that Wonton got the better of the situation because he invited him outside twice and Corey never got up.
Let me ask you a question, bro. If somebody get up in your face, are you gonna invite him outside? He already said he with it.
Right here.
Whatever he wanted.
He already
Whatever.
told you what was gonna make him tick. He already told you. Just say it again.
Listen, whatever you wanted outside, you could have got inside if you would have repeated yourself.
On camera. Yeah.
On camera. That dude, Wonton, is intentional enough that he knew if he say we could take it outside. He knew if he said I ain't scared of you, you ain't tough, that he'll be able to use that in his defense later. Because he knew that that moment wasn't valuable enough for them to have that brawl on. He knew it was live.
So he
I'm gonna
bet
tell
and
you
won.
this.
He won.
I'm
He
gonna
called the bluff and won. Go ahead.
bro. So let me say
Right?
this. He may have won in his books. He ain't win for real, bro. Not to me, bro. That's not a W, bro. You don't go messing with people, bro. Let me say this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna say this to you one time, bro. All money ain't good money, bro. Take it
He a
from
bag
somebody who
chaser.
know. All money ain't good money. Hey,
Question to you, Ken. I know you don't like Bible thumpers, but question to you. Can you
bro, stop saying that. Stop saying that. I never said I don't like Bible thumpers.
Oh, okay.
I never said that.
Okay.
I love all people.
Stop the cap.
I don't care what book you got.
I didn't say you don't love. I said don't like. You can love somebody and not like them.
Bro, I like all people. I don't care what book you carry.
Can you be a Christian first, as he claims, and be a bag chaser? I'm asking you. Because you think with logic, you're not blinded by Christianity, and you're not blinded by heathenism. So I'm asking you. Can you be a bag chaser?
Hey, to our subscribers, he set me up with this one because I did not. This was not player. He got me good. I'm on the spot.
I'm just saying, when you hear the word bag chaser, what that? I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead. Answer that. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Bro,
lead the
and you
witness.
and you queued up First Timothy. I
Yes.
can't believe this.
But he's a Christian.
This
He
is
said
a
he's a
low.
Christian. He
This is
said
a
he was
low
a
blow.
Christian first. He didn't say I'm black first. He said I'm a Christian first.
Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first.
This is a low blow, bro. So, all right. Let me say this, bro. That proves that he has an agenda.
Thank you.
I stay away from religion, but I understand to be a Christian is to be Christ-like and to follow the teachings and walk in the way, in the image
Right.
of the teachings of Christ. Bro, nothing he does overly represents that. And anything that he does to try to justify that, that will come from the book of, well, we all human, we all sinners.
Only God can judge me. Yeah.
Only God can judge me. I don't care what nobody think.
Mhm.
I do more for my people than I tie. You see what I'm saying? That's where he'll go. But nah, bro. I think like he did what most Christians do. He showed that he was hypocritical. He completely misrepresented for anybody who believes they're a Christian. Um, that was the fact. He was there to down his other man, right? If he felt if
So
he felt
you taking a deeper pause than I was. Yeah. You
yeah
hitting on more
it,
than just the bag chasing aspect. Go ahead.
if he felt that his brother was uneducated or didn't know something, he wasn't there to enlighten him. He wasn't leading him to God.
Mm. Talk that talk.
he
Preach.
he he
Preach.
invited him to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
Come on out.
Did. He did. You sucked the whoa.
Yeah.
You suck the dick of
Will you
black people right now.
Whoa.
So and that's what a lot of people like him do. They play the bait and then they want to hide behind Christianity when it's convenient because it sounds good. It
Dog
sounds like
whistle. Yeah.
I'm
This is why Christianity, this is why religion is dead.
hold on. We didn't get to religion. Let's finish on one time. While I have a woman on vacation with me when my wife is at home. I'm a Christian when I'm fornicating, when I'm paying for pool not I.
Your audio, you going in and out. Maybe I need to cut the music down or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you might need to turn down.
No.
I say I'm a Christian when I got my side chick with me on the road.
And I'm nobody's side chick.
Right? I'm a Christian when I have to beat somebody, try to beat somebody else down intellectually so I can profit. If everything is for profit, where's the glorification at?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm
Where's the
saying. The internet is
for whose glory? If you're a Christian, bro, Anton, let me call you a real name. If you're a Christian, Anton, what are you doing to uplift the name of your Lord and Savior? What if we go through your Rolodex of videos, your Patreon, your multiple channels, what are you doing to uplift the virtue of your precious Lord and Savior?
he said precious.
Ask yourself that, bro.
Oh, goodness.
And you don't have to answer that with a comeback video. Do it when you're in your mirror.
Right.
And think about how silly you look saying that, bro. Come on. If you know, you know, bro. Hey, on another note, bro. Let me say this. Bro, did you see the live reaction from Corey?
A live reaction.
So
Shoot,
let's break down one time, bro. This was funny. So I pay enough attention to know, when that's interesting, right? That's a little interesting. I kind of feel that. Well, I know Wonton's mantra is, and he's used this against other people. I don't have any kids out of wedlock.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Put his daughter up on the screen.
Hey, bro.
Crazy work.
Bro, you can't go at a comedian.
Oh, that's the worst thing you could do.
Bro, he put your baby out there. I'm sorry,
Man,
sweetheart. I don't know you personally, but
I
when
got
he
no comment.
said, when he said, ain't no bad bitches trying to make no kids with you. Look what the result is. Oh, that little baby, bless her heart. Bless her heart.
And folks
But
get mad, like
Jesus.
folks in the comments, oh, family is off limits. No, this is a comedian. When
Whew,
you go
bro.
low, hey,
Bro.
they go to the earth's core. Like,
And, and
yo,
and and what's funny is, bro, everything that he try to stand for. I'm married. I've been married. Bro, where did that interview with his wife come from?
oh, I've been saying that. Yeah, he scrubbed it off the internet, so he thought, but people already downloaded it. That's why it's still floating.
Bro, somebody said they should that he got all that money. He should have had that black IP removed from her lip.
Bro, this is why. Bro, this is why I ain't trying to come on the internet talking all definitive and man, I'm good, bro.
Oh, that was
Yeah, pick
funny,
me
bro.
apart.
Hey, I don't know nothing, bro. All I'm commenting on is what I see, bro. You gotta be careful, man, when you do stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
Your baby out now, bro. And the
Yeah.
internet lives forever,
Well, she been out there anyway. He put her in videos and how they travel, so she been out there. But he put her
bro.
on. He put the spotlight on her, like, yo,
Not in this magnitude.
yeah.
Now let me say this. Keep it a bean. You bout that life? Who they say off limits? Who's off limits?
Kids and
Women
you
and
know,
children.
yeah, women and children. There you go.
So now, wonton, if
What's
you
your move?
bout that D-town life,
Right. I'm from Detroit too. I'm from Detroit. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Detroit.
But I am from Chicago.
And
where
I'm
it
from
was-
Detroit.
Like, bro, he just saying he not saying it in that type of way. He's just telling you he from Chicago. Anton, I'm from Detroit. Dude was on. He was on dummy from go.
hey, bro. So if Cash from the D let people put your wife and your kids out there like that,
What's your next move? What we doing?
what's your next move, bro?
What's cracking?
Pull up, and all I'm gonna say is this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I heard from somebody that knows somebody that know that people from his city don't mess with him. For real, for real.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, people don't mess with Freddie Gibbs from Gary. That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean, but all I'm saying is that, bro. I'm just keeping it a beam, man. So when you represent something that may not be representing you, bro, you might want to think about that, fam. You may
Yeah,
not
but
stand on the
you can't
principles of the
always.
people around you.
I respect what you're saying. I hear that, but you can't always just go off of that because Negroes be hating.
Well, I'm not knocking that part. But what I'm saying is, bro, when you say that, like again, like you said, Corey wasn't trying to utilize where he's from
Right.
the
It
same
was just
way.
a reference. It was literally just,
Yeah.
I'm from Gary. Well, I'm from St. Louis, brother. I wasn't saying that to challenge.
Nobody asked you where you from.
And like you said earlier, right? Nobody asked you.
Nobody
Yeah.
asked you, bro. He offering too much information, bro.
Yeah, he came there with an agenda, and he got what he was looking for. It didn't go the way he thought it was going to go, but you got nerds on the internet. Respectfully, when I say nerds, I mean respectfully. They can't wait to pull up for Anton and tell him that he got the W, and it's like, I don't think either one of them won. I think it was another black eye for black content. And yes, I'm separating. Yes, I'm separating because it seems like black people are the first ones to say, I'm not a monolith. We're not a monolith. But as soon as, and we said this before, well, I said this before, soon as one black man disagrees with another black man, we got to get all this backlash, name calling. It's never a fruitful conversation. And that's what I don't like. That's why I say both of them lost. Because we're not even allowed to exist outside of a monolith. We claim we're not a monolith, but as soon as we are, somebody says something, now we slick, we throwing comments back and forth. Now we inviting each other to go outside and say it again. It's like, we too emotional. We're still too emotional. What do you say? You disagree? He trying. He like, yeah. How can I disagree with this? I want to disagree. I want to disagree. What's your thoughts?
Bro, I think yeah, I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
That's what's up.
And let me tell you why I disagree. I disagree in the part that you're taking emotions and reactions to a circumstances and you're grouping them to a color of people, a pigment of somebody's skin. I feel like this, bro.
I'm only
Is
doing it because black people say we're not a monolith. That's the only reason why I'm saying it.
I know, bro, but I think I'm defending it that there are white people that will respond to the same way.
I'm not saying white people wouldn't. I'm saying
Yeah.
black people say we're not a monolith, and then we'll turn
We're
around
not.
and demonize. And I know we're not. I know we're not. But
Oh,
they
but
don't
you're trying to
respect.
say
They
they
don't
use it when it's
respect.
convenient.
Yes, they don't respect the diversity of thought.
Diversity. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Do you like Anton?
Dang,
Do you
you just
care
put me
for
on the spot.
do you care for um the personality that he portrays?
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't hate Anton. I don't dislike Anton. I just don't care for a lot of his execution of his views. I mean,
Yeah.
we agree on some things, philosophically, but I
Yeah.
just don't agree with his execution of said philosophy or views or values.
So
That hurts his brand as far as I'm concerned. I can't rock with a lot of his things just based on how he does it. It's just like you trying too hard, bro. Like,
what do you think his what do you think his philosophy or his brand is? What do you think his brand is based on the content that's delivered?
I think it's clout, like you said. It's I am somebody. Look at me. Be like me. Strive to be me. I don't like the way he handles women. Um,
And
he's married, but I don't know what arrangement he has with his wife, so I can't speak too much on that. She
oh,
probably cool with him.
wait. He a Christian. What do you mean? You got to know what arrangement you got.
Oh, well,
I'm just
you
saying,
got
I'm a
me. You got
Christian.
me.
People, do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first.
You got me. You got me.
I'm a
You got me.
Christian.
You got me. Yeah,
I'm a Christian.
you're
It came
right.
out the man. Look, whoa,
Whoa, you got me.
whoa.
I stand corrected.
Said
Because I was
corrected.
about to shoot him some bail. Like, I don't know what you and your wife
No,
arrangement wise.
he gonna stand.
But
He
you're
gonna throw
right.
up that C like he a crip now.
He throwing him. He throwing up the C's. Yeah. He
Yeah.
calling Mika his little baby girl, and it's just like, huh?
And I'm nobody's side chick.
Come on, bro.
And I only got a problem with it because, like you said, he leads with Christianity
Right. I'm a Christian first.
I'm a Christian first.
first. I said, whoa. No, you were black first because you weren't born a Christian.
Mm,
You were born black,
mm, mm.
and
He
you
was born a
converted to
man. He
Christianity.
was born a man first, right? Right?
Is he a man?
I,
That's
bro,
debatable.
I think
Oh,
he
you
has
talking about the
homosexual.
genitalia? Yeah.
I think he has sexual tendencies.
I didn't, brother. I'm about to edit that out. But hey,
I think he got feminine tendencies. I don't care that he does. I do.
yeah, I don't care
I
either.
see. Yeah, I see more insecurity. And I see that he tries to maybe hide some of them feminine tendencies.
He doing a bad job of it.
But he thinks he's doing well. That's all that matters, right? He a Christian first, right?
I'm a Christian first.
Maybe he a choir director.
See, that's crazy. Jehovah's Witness can't even breathe wrong, and this dude can say he can throw up the C's, he can do all of this wild stuff on the internet, and everybody just be like, okay.
Maybe he a choir instructor.
Right.
Broke hands. You saw how high his voice got when he got mad. We go outside then. We can step
Whoa.
outside. We can step
Whoa.
outside in the name of the Lord.
In Jesus' name.
He gonna be in the next Tyler Perry movie.
Man, it's
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, it's so funny, bro. So let me say this. Back to liking. My stance is I'm not gonna ask that question and not answer it, right? I did put you out there. Um, I don't know him personally to like him. Uh, but the personality that he's created on the internet, um, I too can agree with the views and perspectives and the ideologies. I think there are some things that he says that definitely have sense to the black community. Let me say that. There you see these air quotes. Where you going, bro? Don't jump off on me. Um, yeah, I think that he does say some things that can um push forward and are to the community. But it's it's hard for a community as a whole to jump on it when you beating down the community as you're saying it. Um, and then you want to boast and brag about those in the community that you help and you try to build up. And I think uh, that's a hard pill to swallow on a lot of different levels. Pause. Um, I think that bro, I'm a capitalist at heart, bro. Part of the reason why I didn't really want to get into this is because I don't want to be in the situation where you're of others and intentionally doing it. And what I mean by that is I feel like he's tried to sabotage Corey, right? I feel like he's using controversy in our community. Um and the very the most vulnerable part of our community to capitalize on, bro. I think he faked it until he made it. The reason why I'm saying that is because there's some information about his background that was I saw in the video, and if that's true, I think he faked it until he made it, and he was able to portray something just long enough until he got enough attention, enough finance to try to be that thing that he portrayed. But because he didn't really understand what that thing is, he became a slave to chasing this fame.
That's bars. Yeah. Ooh, I wish I could pull that scripture up real quick. What they say? You can't serve two gods.
Yeah.
You'll
You
love
either love
one,
one or
hate
hate the
the
other.
other.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know your book too, bro.
Why you apologizing? Just
Mhm.
like you're an undercover Bears fan, you're an undercover Christian. It's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a Christian. I ain't subscribing to that. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, you ain't
Ain't
subscribing
that,
to the book, but you'll quote from it. Oh yeah, I'll quote
I
from it.
read a
No,
lot, bro. I'm an intelligent person, I would say.
Stop the cap.
I'm not as
you
smart as
said what?
Anton.
Wait a minute. You said what? You're what?
I'm not as smart as Anton. Right. But yeah, bro, it's a way to go about it, man.
So what's the
Uh,
outcome, bro? Like I said, I thought it was a L on both sides. What do you think? What was the outcome for each one's online presence? What did this bring any value, or is this just something to talk about?
so I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Um, it didn't change. I don't think it changed Corey's value outside of bringing some of the audience that would normally follow Wonton, right, to following Corey. And I'm learning in this space, people that don't like you will follow you because they want to see you fall.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I think in that stance, Corey got an audience that he would never get. Um, I don't think that there's an audience that would follow Corey that will now have an interest in Wonton. Um, I think Corey may have won his battle, um, but I think he wasted his time.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that They ain't your kind, bro. That ain't your likeness. You know what I'm saying? People would have rocked with him regardless. This dude is a peon. And and
That's
I
crazy. He
mean,
a peon. He got 1 million subscribers. Now, I know. Before you stop, I'm just saying. In Nerdville, in the metaverse, Anton has a bigger presence in the metaverse. And here you saying that he's a peon. How can you convince a metaverse full of nerds that Corey or that Anton is the peon and Corey is the real deal?
let's keep it a buck, bro.
Because Corey humble. He don't care. That's why he's where he is. He don't care. He's in the real world.
Let's keep it a buck. There are a lot of ways to make money, bro. A lot of ways to make money, bro.
Yep.
What do you do? Right? What did you do? What does Wonton do? Right?
He explained it, but I don't remember. It's YouTube.
He-
Everybody
he-
try to
he-
act like they got motion in real life.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then
If let's say this, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If right now they shut down this internet, and not just the internet, but monetization and advertising,
they cooked.
and hold on, and they make you pay back the money that you've earned from it. What do we know of Wonton? I know this, bro. I've been watching Corey for 20, 25 years. I watched the work he's put on. I know what he's done. I have an appreciation for that. Not that I'm judging Wonton in no specific type of way, bro. But what do you do? Yes, he capitalized off of this game, right? Cool, good job, bro. It's like a prostitute. You can get the bag, but how you got it matters,
Yeah.
especially to those who got the bag. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Say it
I,
don't
I
matter
think
with the peons, what you say, the audience, but the people who got it, they looking at you real funny.
let me say this, bro, and I've said this before, Mike. The difference between rich and wealthy is this: rich wants everybody to know who you are.
Right.
Wealthy would prefer that you didn't.
That's right. They comfortable being silent.
Silent, bro. If you gotta go everywhere telling everybody what you did, what you done, who you bringing up, you trying to defend what?
But see,
I will.
we about to get into it. We about to get into it because you hate when I isolate within a specific race or demographic. But Wonton knows this because a certain demographic of people are emotional. He know that's going to pull them in. People who know better know that that's BS. Because anybody who get money knows that the more money you get, the more silent you want to be. You want to play broke. You want to act like you broke because we know what happens when you flaunt. People try to ask for money. They want to pull, take. So people that actually get bread, they play dead. So when you see a goofball over here, yeah, I get the cash, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're a fraud. But you know that's gonna work for a certain demographic of people, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna specify that demographic of people. He knows that's gonna work. That tactic is he don't care that you know that he's a fraud because he's not targeting you. He's targeting the people who don't know better, which happens to be majority of POC. I'll just leave it at that. POC. That's my acronym. because
I
we
think
love symbolism and emotionalism.
I think we're moved by it just because the culture shows that, but I don't think all of us are. I do think that people that don't understand money and financials, um, I think they always are moved because money is only a means to buy things, right? That's for the people who don't understand it.
I was finna say,
For the people who do understand it, is leverage.
I'm finna say, wait, Ken.
But
Okay, I'm glad I let you finish. Because if that was
yeah,
me that said that, you'd have jumped. You'd have jumped. I wouldn't even be able to finish that sentence. He's
I,
like,
I,
oh, what the? Yeah,
I had to swallow the finish, bro. Let me finish.
I
But
let
yeah,
you finish. But if that was me, you would not have let me finish. Is what I'm saying.
we can't all be me. Somebody got to be one time. Um, so
This dude.
no, I say this to say that, bro. Like he got his audience, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's it's bro. We can get. It's kind of like hip hop, bro.
yeah. He definitely knows his audience for sure.
bro, he rapping, he killing it. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Hmm.
yeah,
There's no way you could step into a room full of millionaires and multimillionaires with that attitude and that behavior and not get laughed out the room or ostracized. They'd be like, man, get out of here, bro. What you doing, bro?
bro. I believe that he may have been humbled in a lot of different places. But those things definitely won't get publicized. Um, I get it, bro. Like I don't know, man. Like I feel like the rest of this dialogue is about him, and I think it's not about him personally. It's about what he's put out there,
What he positions himself as, the
how he
character.
positions himself.
Yeah.
But a part of him, you know, has to not care because he's, you know how they say in your book, you sacrifice your soul.
Why you keep saying my book?
Ain't that your book? Don't you got what book is in your car? What book is on your nightstand? What book? Wait, is your book?
The same book that's on your nightstand. I guarantee
Wait,
you got a Bible in that house somewhere. You just tried to put it on me, so I guarantee you there's a Bible in. You got a phone in your hand, so there's a Bible. Now, there you
okay,
go. Bam.
okay,
Bow,
okay.
bow, bow, bow. So you can't say your book.
If this book have dust on it, that's the case. This is iPhone, iPod, the first one.
There you go.
No, but I say that to say this again, bro. Um, is it a character? I don't think we know enough about him to say if it's a character. It's not like he's a comedian, right? It's not like we've known him in jest. We've only known what he presented.
Right.
I think you know, for you to say you're a Christian and you
That's where you lose me.
ostracizing you got attention from ostracizing females. Rarely do you uplift, right? Um, I would keep it a buck. Don't no grown man go back and forth with no woman. That's all he did. He wanted to be
What,
Kevin Samuels.
what you talking about in general?
Just bro, you saw his whole. How did he come? How did he come
No, I don't
come to
watch his
be,
content like that. So that was you lost me with that one.
bro? He tried to fill the space that when Kevin Samuels passed, he tried to fill that space,
Yeah, but I didn't know he was arguing with women though. I don't.
going back and forth with him about value.
Mm, okay, I ain't arguing with you. I just didn't know that. Okay, cool. All right, go
You
ahead.
know what I'm saying?
Mm. But I did know he tried. We talked about this offline. Yes, he tried to replace Kevin Samuels. That was his first shtick, niche, grift, whatever you want to call it. He was trying to
Was he a Christian
fill the
then?
shoes. Yes,
I
yes,
just want to
was.
know.
He
I
wasn't
just
shouting
want
it
to
loud
know.
and proud. No, he
Was
was.
he
He
lead?
wasn't.
Was he leading those women to the Lord?
He was leading them to something.
Well,
Just I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, bro. He say he ain't doing nothing, so I don't know. But I just feel like a lot of his talking points is contradictory in nature. If you're gonna lead with Christianity, if you're gonna say it with your chest, then you
stand
gotta.
on it, bro. Listen, why are we
Yeah,
repeating this? Hold on, bro. These are principles that you supposed to know. If you from Detroit, I'm from Detroit, man. Stand on business. Is it fake Christians in Detroit? Let's keep it a buck, Mike.
It's fake
Is it
Christians
fake
everywhere,
Christians?
bro.
Is that what Detroit is? Fake Christians and
It's fake
pump
Christians
fakers and
everywhere, bro.
high voice, tight polo wearing?
Bro,
Is
it's
that what Detroit
embarrassing.
is?
It's embarrassing to say you're a Christian.
D-Town,
Bro.
stand up. Say something in the comments, bro. Is that what y'all is? Is he representing y'all?
It's more.
He look like a black Squidward, fam. Like, is he representing y'all? What
It's
we
more
doing?
respectable to say
I've
that
been to the
you're.
D, bro.
Hey,
It's some,
hey.
hey, it's some real dudes in the D, bro. It's some people really about their business, really about their community, moving in silence. I know there are people that have helped rebuild and ungentrify parts of that city. I know there are people that are doing stuff in the community. Hey, shout out to Jalen Rose. I saw what you just did, bro. To schools. Come on, bro. Like, hey, this cannot be the representation of y'all city, bro. Somebody from that city, y'all gotta stand up, bro. Stand up. Let us know that this ain't serious, bro. Do y'all let people just come up? Do y'all invite people to some fisticuffs? And when they come to the ring, y'all like, I'll be quiet. But when he gone, I be saying, bro, he was not talking that. Listen, everything that he said, the way that he was saying it, all the stuff that he was saying on his, I guess he went live afterwards. That was not the same energy. Because even after he left and when he went live, he was using language and phrases and invitations
Mhm.
that he was not going to use when Corey was sitting right in his face. He's called that man.
Corey
He's
was sitting in his face, shaking like a leaf, as he said, shaking
come on,
like a
bro.
stripper.
How come he didn't say it
Why
then?
you ain't telling me he was shaking like a stripper right there?
Yeah.
I dare you.
He said he
Tell
was
him.
shaking. And watch this, bro. Let me say this too. You up? What can we say on here, bro?
You say
How
whatever.
far can I go?
I just gotta bleep it out.
How,
You giving me
hey,
more
bro.
edit work.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like on
It ain't
some
gonna be
real.
it ain't gonna be on YouTube. So why would you even say it? It ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna
Oh,
make it. I gotta cut it out.
bro, you one of those things. You one of those things
uh,
for using Muhammad Ali, bro,
oh,
as your reference that what he was shaking like, bro. Parkinson,
that
bro,
was
you the
cold. That was
problem, bro.
cold beans. Yeah.
And you ain't no comedian, so there's no way for us to take it in jest with you, bro.
You a
You
goofy,
foul for
but you're
that.
not a
You a
comedian.
goofy. Yeah, you a
Yeah.
goofy. No, you know what? You a jester, but you're not a comedian.
Minstrel. Blackface.
Keep it a buck, bro.
But he
You
said,
foul
yeah,
for
he
that.
did say that. He did say shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics. I was
In the
like,
Olympics, bro. Like what? Like you think like that's crazy. You know what's
hey,
crazy,
that was
bro?
bars though. That was he
It's
got.
crazy that in that moment
You
he
thought
didn't
that
have
was
that
fitting.
energy. But then afterwards, he tried to use that energy. Was that a metaphor like it was funny?
Hey, that was. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, don't do that. Come on, Ken. Come on.
Bro, I don't
That's
think I
something
like
Corey would say. Come on, that's come on.
nah.
Don't do that,
So
Ken.
so
Don't do
so hold
that,
up. So hold up.
Ken.
Hold up. I don't think C would say Muhammad Ali in that situation, bro.
What,
I don't know, bro. But
Corey?
so okay, so hold up.
Come on.
Touche, let's back up. Let's back up. I'll say this. This dude ain't no comedian though, bro.
I know.
So it don't hit the same.
No, it did.
It's one thing to be
It
funny.
definitely didn't.
It's one thing to be funny. It's another thing trying to be funny. That's all I'm saying.
He
Hey,
said to be funny and
hey,
try
it's
to
one
be
thing to be
funny.
funny. It's another thing to
Yeah.
just be funny looking.
Hey, they call him Mr. Potato Head on the internet.
And
They
tuck
said when
your shirt in, dog. You got a button up on. Tuck your shirt. You stood up. Your shirt was all tangled out,
hey,
bro. Get your
they
Detroit stand up, bro. Where the pimp? Come on,
they
somebody
say
gotta
when he
say
take
something,
his they say when he take his glasses off, his nose come off. I was like,
bro. The
wow.
whole thing, bro. Like came out
Wow.
them thick ass glasses, bro. Listen, bro. You come on, bro. And then you come on, bro. Look like a raccoon, bro. Come on, stop.
Leave that man alone.
Detroit, this cannot be your representation.
Eminem, check in. No,
Check
I'm just kidding.
in, bro. D12, somebody.
D12, what's
Big
up?
Sean.
Man,
Sean, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
this your man's? Mm.
This can't be your mans and them mans. God, bro, I got people 7 miles. Shout out to my family in Michigan, bro. Seven Mile and Telegraph, Southfield represent, bro.
I
I
ain't got nobody
know
out
they ain't what I know.
there. Mm.
Bro, Kwame, I know you somewhere like this right here. Out of all the
This dude
who,
got 1 million followers and don't know nobody but like 5 people know him in his own town. Like,
bro,
stop it. That's why I hate the metaverse. Excuse my French.
come on,
I
bro.
dislike the metaverse.
You know why I don't like it? Because you can delete anything that ain't for you, that ain't with you. If I
So
control the
you don't
comments,
like you control the narrative? You don't like that?
bro. Hey, I'm gonna shut up because I don't want to make people think that I ain't invested in what we doing.
Yeah. Chill out. Yeah.
But I ain't
They
one
gonna
for
they gonna think
comments.
you grifting. They gonna think you.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't want to be here, then why you here? Then oh, you grifting?
Well,
No, we good in real life. Relax, chill.
this dude, bro.
We cool.
Ah,
I ain't trying to pop it. You know, we don't want to pop out. You know, but like sometimes you got to let people know, like, yo, we ain't here for what you think we're here for.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. What they cost? What? Let me think. I'd have lost YouTube, right? If I would have had 4 or 5 other platforms, maybe if I like, okay. So YouTube is probably the place where you can actually put live videos and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I was like on a what is it, Facebook Live? They go live on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was with him on Facebook Live and I was Corey, I'd have smacked him. I would have hit him because I could lose one platform and bounce back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't
But
want to lose YouTube. Yeah. No.
yeah, that's the one. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
Corey. That's why Corey was like, I'm good. Nope. I ain't gonna
But see,
do it.
that's why
I ain't gonna do it.
keep it a buck, bro. Hey, I do a show with you, bro, but we ain't going live, and my contract gonna say I hold the rights because you gonna
Right.
catch
You
these
gonna sign
mother
this waiver? Oh yeah.
hands.
You gonna sign this
You
waiver?
gonna invite me to a party. I'm coming to dance.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's bro. What? This camera? Hey, he knew his bodyguard was gonna stop him. He knew the real bodyguard was the cameras. Was that red?
There you go.
Red button
Thank
that was
you.
that red light.
Bars.
That's his bodyguard. Look, look. It was a force field between them. That force field was YouTube.
Yeah, that metaverse, the nerds.
look,
He knew, like, no,
look,
I'm good. I'm good.
look,
Nobody watching. I'm good.
look,
I'm good.
look. He was sitting in front of Corey, right? And he closed his eyes. He was like, YouTube, 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 YouTube.
Right.
Look, he was on the other side of that glass. Nah, nah, the boo boo, nah, nah, the boo.
He was
You
hoping. He
can't
was
touch
hoping
me.
Corey
You can't
wouldn't. He's
touch
like,
me.
please, Corey, please value your platform. Please don't hit me, please. And when he didn't hit him, well, we can go outside. We can go outside right now.
Let's go
Like, bro,
outside right now.
stop.
You ain't talking about you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't saying nothing.
Bro, they trying to say he was about that life because he wanted to step outside. No, you was about that life if you had to say it again, like he asked you to.
Let's keep
That's
it a buck, bro.
that's why I don't like the metaverse.
Wait, I'm 46, you 47, right? In your 47 years, Mike, in our community, from everything we said, have you ever heard anybody say we should step outside?
No.
That's the line that they
If it's gonna
have.
get cracking,
Uh,
it's
uh,
gonna get
uh,
cracking.
hold on. That's a line that they have black folks say in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You see that in the movies. I've never heard nobody say we can
Yeah,
step
we can go
outside.
outside. Yeah.
Never. And I seen some brawls. Been in some brawls. Started some brawls. Finished some brawls. I ain't never heard nobody say step outside. Who
Yeah,
got time to
folks
do that?
usually sucker punching and trying
Yeah,
to take
bro.
off. They ain't inviting you to fisticuffs. Like, no, like what's up?
Bro, the only person. But okay, I'm gonna keep it.
Say it again. I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Say it
Yeah,
again. I dare you. Say it
yeah.
again. One more
Say
time.
it one more time.
I've heard that before.
Yeah,
I've never heard. All right, man. Come on, let's go outside. What? Huh?
yeah, bro. I
Yeah.
tell you this. I keep it a buck, bro. The only time in my life that I've ever seen any other dialogue after somebody says, say it again, has been between two women or a woman and a man and a woman.
Mm. Never between two men. That's a fact.
Never, bro. Never. And I'm not saying just demographics, bro.
I know. Period. White, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, whatever. Say it again. It's
Whatever,
never
bro.
been. Yeah.
Whatever. I've never heard anybody face to face
Say it again. And didn't say nothing.
and didn't say nothing.
Let's step outside. Come on, bro.
I've never seen that.
You
bro.
know what? I can't say that. White people, I've heard that. But like you said, that's Hollywood. I ain't never heard that in real life.
It's Hollywood.
Like, step outside.
What you talking about? Let's step outside, buddy.
Let's step outside. Huh? Or if you're in jail or something, they be like, yo, let's strap up and
Oh, hold on, bro.
what?
Negro, how you from Detroit and you don't know nobody that know nobody that been in jail?
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
bro.
yo. Huh?
Yo, hey, yo.
That's actually amazing.
That bro, who like that, bro? Listen,
My uncle's been in jail, prison,
Wait,
not
bro.
jail, prison.
wait, bro. Hold on. I know we got something for that. Don't you got my voiceover on something?
He said your voice. You gonna claim that voiceover, huh?
That's my voice.
You stupid.
That wasn't my voice. I thought that was my voice all that time.
I know you did. I'm like, huh?
That's bad. That's why I said I want money for it. But anyway, bro,
Ah.
that's crazy. That probably would be. You just voiced over it. But anyway, that's crazy, bro. Like, where would you have to be in Detroit to know nobody
not-
that knows anybody that
yeah.
went to jail? And bro,
I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna sift through his content. I know
Bro,
he's lying.
he been in jail, ain't he?
I don't know.
He got charges. Somebody said he got charges.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
We got
cap,
time.
bro. He said, we got time.
Let me see what the internet could do.
My case Michigan.
Yeah.
Bro, if you look me up on my case, Indiana, you'll swear I was a thug. I got so much. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my goodness. I am terrible. Conversion. I got stuff all the way back to 97. Like, oh my goodness.
Bro, I don't even care, but I want to see.
I don't either, but I'm just saying, if you didn't know me and you look me up, you'd be like, this dude, he's a clown.
Bro, hold on. Let's do this.
They gonna do it anyway. They gonna dox us anyway because we on the internet. Somebody gonna hate what you say and then dox you. So I'm
What's
just
that
telling you
mean?
now. Dox you meaning look you up, do a background check on you.
I don't care about that, bro.
I don't either.
I could delete your comment.
You can't delete a hit piece.
I don't know what that means.
Meaning somebody make a video on you. You can't delete that.
I don't care about that.
I didn't say you did. I'm just.
Yeah, bro, this dude.
That's your boy.
I can't say that, bro.
Daniels. No, he cool. This the internet, bro. I ain't finna. I'm not.
I don't know him
dislike
personally.
this dude 'cause he a
We talk about
goofball.
the character. We talk about the
Yeah.
character. When you put yourself on here,
I'm
that's
talking
the
about the
character.
person. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
person. I ain't talking about the character. I don't like the character. I told you that.
And I don't know the person to like him or don't like him. So when
Mhm.
we speak, understand we speaking to the character, bro. If you got a problem, pull up, jump in the comments, throw your middle finger up. But you can't invite me.
Yeah, we rock from
Can't send no
Corey. He from
invitation.
Chicago. You know, we from the Midwest. Ken from Chicago. I was born in Chicago. What? No, I wasn't. No, correction. I was in my mother's womb in Chicago, but I wasn't alive, according to Ken, because because once you're born, that's when you're alive. So
Wait, hold up. I thought it was a conception. Where was she
hold
getting her
on.
back
No. I'm
blown
going
out
off
at?
your theory.
Where-
She got her back blown out in Chicago.
So you a Chicago kid?
Yeah, so I was in the womb in Chicago, but I was officially born in Gary because they migrated to Gary, and so now I'm,
That ain't got fertilized in the basement of
there
Chicago.
you go. There you go on the south side.
South side. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny, bro. That's so funny.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That is
But anyway,
amazing, bro. Yes,
so
yes.
so we rock with Corey. You know, we bias a little bit because we know Corey a little more than we know Anton. We don't know nothing about Anton, but the metaverse. The metaverse tells us this dude is a Christian, bag
No,
chasing.
he says that.
Boy, he
Corey,
says that because he's in the metaverse. So yeah, the
Corey ain't
metaverse.
never said he a Christian. I ain't never heard him talk about his money. I ain't
You know,
know what
we
I'm
know it.
saying.
We know exactly what we're gonna get when we see Corey,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, and I pay to see him. I pay for his
Yeah.
entertainment.
You get that in real life and you get that on the camera in the metaverse. He is thorough.
Yeah.
No matter how you feel about him or where you think his status is, it don't matter. He's still the same dude.
Yeah.
Anton, I don't know. Every 3 years he kind of
Bro, I
he
say if
moves
you
and
follow
shakes.
him, if you follow him, you should follow me.
Say that again. You say that
If you
again.
follow Wonton, you should follow me, bro.
Might
Follow
as
us.
well. I'm just saying.
God, dog, at least you get some realism in your life. God, I ain't gonna beat you down. I will talk about principles, but I ain't gonna beat you down. I ain't gonna build me up while beating you down. Yeah, bro. Lame. His actions is lame. Hey, no, real talk, bro. All honesty, man. Um, Anton Daniels, the person. Um, if that interchange or exchange between you and Corey was as it played out, bro, I hope you take a moment and look at that. And if you are a Christian, I hope you find a way to grow from that moment, bro. Um,
That's cap.
Again, the internet is the internet. Um, I think it will actually pay you more value to be a little bit more transparent with that part of what you're doing. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we get to say these things and laugh at these things.
Yo,
Um,
Mike.
oh, can you hear me?
Yep, gotcha.
I'm sorry. I think we get to have these comments and laugh at these things because you control the narrative so much. I think that you're portraying something that almost is kind of unbelievable, bro. Um, Show the human side, bro. We know you ain't got it all together, bro. We we I don't think that you I don't think that you really would want to go into an environment like that and try to intentionally tear somebody else down, bro. That you don't even know them personally, bro. And the thing is if you do feel somebody has flaws and you can bring value to them, bro, it's the way to do that without trying to embarrass them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Christian, bro. I think if that's if you're gonna stand behind the cross and stand behind Christianity and operate in that magnitude, bro, you're doing the exact opposite of what Christianity is supposed to do, fam.
Yep.
Um, you discourage people. That's discouraging, bro. For the people who may not have been able to articulate themselves in the way that you feel they should, or a person who's not as polished as you thought they should be, or
You
is not
stumbling.
intelligent,
Yep.
or is hypocritical, or whatever you was trying to say of that person, bro. You look like a judgmental asshole.
Yep. A stumbling block. You stumbled him. If you was trying to gain a brother, you lost a brother because you were trying to
Think
sun
about
him
that,
and
bro.
yeah,
Think about that. And this ain't about Corey, bro. This about you.
you.
Because you came on there with the attitude and the arrogance as if you were looking at somebody or looking down at somebody in that way, bro.
Yep.
That ain't cool. That
And we're
ain't
not
cool,
judging. We
bro.
just calling a thing a thing. We're not judging you. We just
Hold on. I
telling
ain't
you what
done, bro.
happened.
I ain't done. Damn, bro. Stop welcoming information that people that have less than you aren't asking for. Don't nobody care about your money, bro. If you got to tell people about your money or the services that you're doing, is it really service?
Man make the money, money don't make the man.
If you got to tell people about your money, you really don't got money, fam.
Projecting.
No, you know, bro. Chill. Fall back, bro. You can achieve the same level of success if you humble yourself just a little bit.
Humble thyself.
Pick up the book that you stand on, bro. If that's where
Yeah.
you stand. If not, skip it. Keep being you. See how long that lasts.
Mark. Yeah.
Because guess what? You made yourself vulnerable.
Mm.
Your daughter got to live with this stuff now.
Mm.
Your wife got to live with this stuff now.
Yep. Metaverse.
You may be strong enough because you got the bag. You good with it. You don't care because you created it. But you think your baby girl over the weekend on Martin Luther King's birthday
Ooh, getting crucified.
was thinking that she gonna come back to school on Tuesday
Getting
as
laughed
the
at.
butt of everybody's jokes?
Mm.
You talk about the father you are, bro. You made your whole family vulnerable, bro.
Didn't protect him.
Your wife. Your wife.
Mm.
Come on, bro. You made her look horrible.
Butt of
And
the joke.
you controlling her with that little bag you got, bro. It's not Christianity, bro.
Who?
Help meet, bro.
Mm.
You what they say, gallivant with another woman, bro?
Crazy work.
Keep it a bean, fam. Get it. I ain't perfect, but I ain't standing on that Christianity like you is. I ain't trying to
Crazy
walk in
work.
perfection. I know what I am.
You see me, I don't jump out here calling us that now. Yeah, nope.
Just
I'm
be
human
careful,
just like
man.
you. I'm human just like you.
Be careful, bro. We haven't. I'm having fun with the content, bro, because I think that's what this is a place. I don't got nothing against you personally, bro, but just grow up, fam. Understanding that truth be told, you represented more than yourself. When people don't understand, they see you, they identify you with me. They identify you with Mike. They identify you with people like Corey. You part of the problem right now, bro.
Bro, we're the same age. Well, he a little younger than us. What he, 44? 43? Bro,
40. I
he
don't know.
class of 99, 2000. Come on, brother.
Come on, bro.
Brother, we from the same generation. Who you
Come on.
crapping? Who you fooling?
Who you thugging? Who you want to be loving?
Man.
And untuck your shirt, bro. What is you doing? What you doing, bro?
You in this shirt. You won't let that shirt go.
Little tight ass shirt, you rolling your sleeves up, bro. Figure out what you want to do. Don't nobody care about your watch. Roll your sleeves up so I can see your little ass watch, bro.
This dude, class of 2000. I can't get over that.
God.
Class of 99, bro. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Lame
Mike,
game,
stay humble.
fam.
Stay humble, Mike. Don't do that.
Lame game, fam.
Brother.
And Mika, I appreciate how you handled that. You handled that pretty well, sweetheart.
She did. But she was
With
still
grace.
cloud chasing.
Ain't no, I bet it's intent. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong. Capitalize on that. She was used as a pawn, bro. Bro, you heard the whole story.
Bro, she was used as a pawn by him.
Yeah.
So take that up with him. I didn't hear her bashing him. I just heard her, oh, I was so hurt when but we're still cool. Like, bro.
She was, but he got the bag.
You didn't address the dude that gassed you up.
Listen, let's keep it a buck. She can, but he got the bag, right? He got the bag right now.
Corey got the bag too.
If her
she
bag was
on him.
If her bag was equal to his bag, she would probably be a little bit more opinionated about that, bro. Because she been in the background, bro. And he created her narrative. She was flying out there with him. People like, come on, bro. He's not even talented.
That's crazy.
But he got her thinking.
She was flying out there with him.
Like he was gonna put her on. What are you on that you can put somebody on to, bro? Don't nobody F with you unless you paying for it.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, bro. These interviews, Jason Whitlock, who else? Brian McKnight, bro. You paying for that? You paying for that clout, bro?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Come on, fam. Those people didn't need you, bro.
They ain't pulling up on you just cause. Even
That's
though
what I'm
Brian McKnight was
saying.
like, we was cool before the podcast. Niggas they ain't not pulling up for free. For the
Bro,
free ski.
He coming up in the algorithm, so they're like, yeah, let's bring some of his people over here, and you gonna pay us. We know what it is, bro. Come on, come on, bro. He ain't winning those meetings.
Nope.
Let the advertiser say nope. They don't like Squidward. Nope. Then what? Hey, what I learned is you could get demonetized. Let them subscribers fall off
Thank
now.
you, bro.
Let some of that fall off. That Patreon fee go. I gotta work again. Well, we know he ain't gonna model.
I tell you, he said model. Yeah, no, he be modeling glasses. I guess I don't know.
Oh my God, bro.
So any final thoughts
Hey,
on this
dye
debacle?
your full beard, bro. It can't be all black on Tuesday and black and gray and black and yellow on Wednesday, bro.
Why you hating on that man? You was just talking about going to Turkey. Why you hating on this man?
Hey, I would have got the whole thing one color, bro. You got the bag. You can't be caught slipping.
You don't need the bag to go to Walgreens and get you some.
That's what I'm saying. He should have stopped and grabbed the Walgreens bag. Just for him, just for men, whatever they use. Just for her.
Yeah.
Just for her.
What it hair dye, hair color, or rinse, or
Anything,
Beijing.
bro.
There it is, Beijing. I couldn't think of it.
Yes. Yes, bro. God. Can't wait till masculinity get back, bro. I swear, bro. I think all that stuff is feminine energy, bro. Like women operate out of insecurities. Oh, where's your thought process? Where's your tact? Like, where's your tact, bro? Your tact, bro. You can't go in another man's house acting a fool. You ain't got no tact, bro.
That's a good point.
Who you think you are?
I'll come over your house. And your family's there, right? Corey's family was there. Darlene, the
you
producer.
lucky that man ain't.
And you come in there acting a fool? Yeah, you lucky you made it out of there alive. Like,
bro,
real talk.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You come to my house with your security and your security.
Just one look goofy. Just one.
Hear me out. Your security watch you disrespect me. If your security is a man, that bag ain't gonna be nothing. Because when you in the wrong, you in the wrong, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna catch that. You can't come to my crib like that, bro. And it's one thing to barge in. If you barge in my crib and you just gonna be gangster, you gonna be Wild Wild West, do that. But you can't come on an invitation and act a fool.
Right.
That's bro, you out. Bro, you should have been. You know what? You should have been on Real Housewives of Detroit. That's what you should have been. That's the estrogen you putting out, bro.
Oh man.
Swear, like that drama. Who go do some shit like that, bro?
He played himself, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. You went on there and played yourself. You thought you put on for the black conservative Christians, but you played yourself, bro.
I'm a Republican.
Played yourself.
I'm a Republican. And you a hypocrite.
Nobody asked you none of that. You just blah 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 blah
Look,
blah blah blah.
look,
Like,
wait. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a grown man face to face with another grown man saying, "You ain't tough? You think you tough?" Who normally says that?
a woman.
A woman, bro.
Yes. Respectfully, no disrespect.
Respectfully, yes.
Women, yes, they
Yeah,
err
bro,
on
like-
the side of women err on the side of he won't hit me because there's too many people around. So I'm gonna talk crazy.
Yes.
That's exactly what he was doing.
You ain't tough. You ain't tough.
And Corey looking at him like,
Look. Listen, Mike, we keep it a buck. I've been there. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. You ain't tough.
and you just looking at you confused.
Look.
You just like,
You know what he wants to say.
you can. Oh my God.
You know what he wants to say next. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. Hit me. I call the police.
Right. Oh yeah.
Hey, the YouTube police. That's what he was gonna do. Call the YouTube
yeah.
police.
Yeah, he was trying to get that man channel taken down.
He would have been like, YouTube, this man just hit me on the platform. You need to take him. Come take him down now.
Crazy work. He was trying to do a fresh and fit.
He would have called YouTube 911, bro. Oh God, please, y'all. Like, subscribe, man. If y'all here, if y'all rock with it, if y'all disagree, I don't care what side you're on. Like,
I know, right? At this point, we wouldn't even care if y'all disagree. Cuss us out, tell us we stupid, and YouTube not gonna let the comment go through anyway because we got the filter on. So if you talk too crazy in the comments, it's not gonna show anyway. So whatever.
Oh, you got the filter
Yeah.
on? Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
for the
I be
smoke.
seeing comments. I can't even see the comment. I be like, ew, what's 3 comments on this video? Can't even see them. I'm like,
That's
they
why
must.
that is.
Yeah, I'm like, they must have said some wild. And I'm like,
Oh,
God dog it.
wait. I was
Yes.
wondering.
Yes, because I got the filter. You add all of your hashtags. If they say this word, get it out of there. Like this podcast suck or it just any trigger words. I just typed in a whole bunch of trigger
Wow.
words.
I love that, bro.
So if they get too crazy, it ain't even gonna show. So
I should give them an email address so they can. You want to email it?
I know, right? Give me the uncut
Send it
version.
to Anton at Anton Daniels.
Yeah, I kind of be wanting to know like what did they say, but I can't even see it. There's no way I can see it because I got the filter
Bro,
in. So it's like,
I
dang,
keep it a bean. The only way I would know what they say is if you told me.
you stupid.
Sorry. Sorry, y'all.
There you
Cat's
go.
out the bag. I don't pay attention. Don't care. Give a
It's a
damn
good
left.
thing that you don't care because you get us demonetized, shadow banned, and kicked off the platform.
And
You
listen,
troll him in it.
whatever you said, I don't even know what none of that means.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Shadow boxing, is that what you said?
Shadow banned, meaning every time you upload a video, YouTube will suppress it to make sure it don't get out to other viewers. There's a couple of
What?
videos I think. It's a couple of videos I just did. I was like, is it shadow banned? Yeah.
With me?
No.
I did it.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No. Nothing you did. I'm just saying.
My bad. Hey, so I noticed you can't fight on YouTube at all?
I don't know about that one. Because we be
You can't
watching.
say.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying? We be,
how do other people be cussing and I can't cuss?
because okay, see, this is supposed to be behind the cameras conversation, but since you want to have it on
I
camera,
just want to know.
we can
Because
have
I
this
got some words I want to
conversation.
use.
It's not about you being able to or not being able to curse. See, I don't want to have this conversation. We'll talk about it after.
Okay, please, bro. Because I was trying to figure out the algorithm. I was like, oh, okay,
No,
he waits till the middle of the video. But
no.
some people come out.
Yes,
F the
everything is
and the
correct.
click you
No.
claim.
Yes.
That's why I'm like, wait,
Wait, whoa.
10-second rule.
Right.
10-second
No.
rule. Right?
It's a content strategy why I'm doing it. It's not a YouTube morality reason. It's a content strategy that I thought we talked about, but apparently you forgot. So
Oh, you right. I
we'll
get it.
we'll talk about it again afterwards. But
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, bro. We need to get some more subscribers. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna get me you know how they like and the Halloween kids, they got those glasses and that nose. I'm gonna get me one
right.
painted black. Like,
There you
hi,
go.
I'm Anton Daniels today, and you ain't shit.
Mm.
Subscribe to my new page.
There
I'm
you
from
go.
Detroit.
There
I'm
you
from
go.
Detroit.
There you go.
Oh, Detroit stand up, bro.
I
This
think you
dude.
should have an individual channel as well.
No, I
For
don't. I
real.
can't do that. I ain't got,
For real.
what's gonna be on there? Some
The
stuff from
same things we
what
talk about. We
2015.
just listen to you talk. We just here be stupid.
I ain't got
We
this,
just didn't listen
bro.
to you talk. Because remember, you're the Michael Jordan of this team, right? I'm monolith. I'm just what'd you say? I'm the boring teacher.
I
So,
didn't say
hey.
that. I was talking about you in real life. You talking about on internet. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. You
What?
connected to this. I'm like, you boring, bro. I ain't talking. Nah, I'm joking.
See, look at you, but that's why I'm boring to you. Because look at you, you ain't even nothing funny. You just sitting there giggling, laughing at yourself.
Nah, bro. Wonton is funny, bro.
No, it's not funny.
Squidward is
I'm
funny,
laughing.
bro.
I'm laughing with you I'm laughing with you to support you.
I don't
Nothing
know.
you're saying is funny. I'm just supporting your laughter.
That's bad. I'm not funny. Dang, that's
I'm
bad.
just kidding. You're not, but I'm just
I'm
kidding.
hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm just
Somebody
kidding.
said he looked like a plankton.
Who? What chat say? Chat said what? What chat? Who?
Somebody said he looked like a plankton.
What's a plankton?
Look it up from SpongeBob.
Okay. I don't even know how to spell it.
PLANKTON.
Say it again.
Somebody from SpongeBob, bro. They had me locked.
Spell it again. Your insecurities is popping.
PLANKTON, Plankton.
Who look like Plankton? Me?
Bro, how do I bring something? How do I bring something from the internet on here? Let me see. I can share like this.
You said I look like Plankton?
No, hold on. You about to die laughing.
You gotta look it up first and then share the screen after you look it up. I can still see you. Don't worry.
I found it. Hold on. This is about to be hilarious, bro.
I
This
already
right
seen
here is what had me dying. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Black Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Mm-hmm. Hold on. You said Plankton though. Hold on. Okay. Right. Is this your man's? How'd you do that? What'd you do? You added a video. I don't know. Whatever. Plankton. Here we go. Boom.
See, this is-
How's you doing that? Hold on. You adding a video?
And
Why is yours popping up over there on the side? What are you doing? What are you? Yes, but what are you sharing it as? Yours is popping up over there. Oh, a picture. Okay.
yeah, share my screen.
I know you hitting share and then share. What are you hitting after that? Screen, slide, video.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit this. I just said share, and then I said
Mhm.
screen,
Right.
and that's it. And I open my tab, and then I choose the tab.
Mm.
That boy got a snot on him. He smelt that coming. That's what it was.
Yeah, yours is popping up on this. Oh, mine is too. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Make
All
sure
right,
you
man.
edit
So
that out.
what's our next topic, bro? We offer this goofball. I mean, excuse me. We offer this young man Anton.
What's what was the last thing we were gonna talk about? Let's wrap that in the bow tie.
Man, the Shannon Sharp, Ryan Davis interview. He was talking about his daughter and how their relationship changed from, daddy-daughter to transactional.
Whew.
Don't do it. Don't give your thoughts. Don't give it away.
Y'all gotta hit us up next time.
Yeah.
Cause it's about to go down.
It's about as two fathers
I
of
am
daughters.
a father. I got 4 girls.
It's about
2
to
of
go
them.
down.
Well, hold on. Let me say I got 4, 2 possibles.
This
All of
dude.
them, 4 of them I have raised outside of the house, bro. So I can relate. But also I do have some other opinions.
Appreciate that.
Y'all gotta log in. Y'all gotta sign up. Catch us on the next one. Keep hope alive.
Yes, sir.
Shout out one time.
It's about
Detroit,
to go
stand up.
down. Shout out Corey. 5150.
5150 podcast.